Hey guys, we're here in today's video, guys. Today I am presenting to you guys my Lego Halloween mock for my Halloween special of 2017. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. Alright, so for my Halloween special, of course, I built a mock, and this mock, I have decided to do something a little bit different, so I decided to build this organic creature-looking thing, and it is called the Pumpkin Witch Doctor. That is the huge menace that we see over there with the wand, and then we have over here a Monster Fighter Ninja, because last year I made Monster Fighter Kai, so now this year I have made Monster Fighter Cole, so let's go ahead and take a look at him. Okay guys, so here is Monster Fighter Cole. As you can see, go ahead and give you quite the spin so you can see all around the minifigure. And yeah, so his torso and his legs are actually this Eskimo guy from, I forgot, but it's from one of the CMF series. I think it's like one of the first ones, first or second one, I believe. And then his back over here, he has the scabbard from Tournament of Elements, that one with just the two sword holders. So in the back, I geared him up with a bunch of weapons. In the back, you can see that he has a katana and a cutlass, a pirate cutlass, and then he has a huge heavy axe over here, and he has his little claw weapon right there. And then the head is, you know, just his normal hair. I decided not to use the Lego Ninjago movie designs yet, because I just want to keep it original to the franchise. And then he has his head with the scar, and he has a black half mask. So yeah guys, that actually pretty much does it for the minifigure. The minifigure's quite plain, but yeah, I enjoyed making this figure, and I think this figure is, you know, geared up to fight the Pumpkin Witch Doctor. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and take a look at him. Okay guys, so here is the Pumpkin Witch Doctor, and welcome to one of the rare videos on my channel where I actually use CCBS in my mocks, because I do not own that many CCBS parts, and also I'm not a really big fan of the building system, only if I'm building some sort of organic, huge mech thing, or of course a mechanical mech. So yeah guys, here we have it. We have the Pumpkin Witch Doctor. Now I decided to make him sort of a lengthy creature with very, very thin limbs, and that just sort of creates the offsetting feeling of, ew, he's like pumpkin vines. So he has some actual dead, decaying foliage vine pieces over here in brown, and then he has these little dark green pieces. They can represent maybe rotting leaves, I don't know. It's supposed to be sort of a Halloween creepy feel, I guess. But yeah, and then if we go ahead and take a look at his wand, or his staff, I guess. Let's go ahead and I can remove it from his hands. His hands are made, or his fingers are made from Exoforce hands, so that's pretty cool. And then they have these Technic pinholes right here, which can be attached over there. And then this is what his staff looks like. And then at the top we have this big orange dish, kind of like a pumpkin. And then we have this translucent neon orange green, translucent neon green piece over there with a dish. And then we have the stem. It can be rotated and oriented however you want it, because it's on its separate axis. So yeah, that's pretty much the Pumpkin Witch Doctor wand, staff, whatever you want to call it. Set that aside, and then you can see that we go to the back. It's sort of not really built up. I decided to use some dark brown elements as well, because the crossing piece right over here is in dark brown. And the feet are not the best looking. I kind of wish they were wider, in the sense of not looking too wide, so it still keeps the lengthy feel, but wide enough to keep it a lot more stable, because right now it is kind of on the edge of falling over. So the feet are there. They kind of look like Groot. This entire thing looks like Groot besides the pumpkin head. And to talk about the pumpkin head, I had quite the fun time making a spherical shape out of Lego, because making a spherical shape out of just bricks is a pain in the side. So I finally pulled it through, and then the cheese wedges in black are his eyes, and then I have this little configuration where it's just bricks with the side attachment, and then I just I made like a plate arrangement, make sort of the curvy, pointy mouth, I guess, and then it set it on a ball joint so you can move it, and then you can see a little stem piece, and then it just connects over there into that 2x2 round brown cylinder piece. And it's one of the mixel style ball joints, so it gives them a lot more range of motion. And then I decided to keep this build sort of asymmetrical, so he has this little jutting out piece over here, but it doesn't over there. And yeah, if we go ahead and take a look at the hands, that's just how the point of articulation is. One at the wrist, one at the shoulder, and then for the legs, we have one at the hip, or not one at the hip, one at the thigh, and then we have a little knee joint over here, sort of a knee joint. I just wanted to give it a little bit more height, so I used that piece. And then it has some foot articulation, and then I added some friction pieces, because this thing is very top heavy because of the pumpkin head, so I had to add in the friction pieces. And yeah, we have this 2x2 dark green plate on this side, as I wanted to keep the build asymmetrical, so then we have this little wood chunk piece on that side. And then, for the hands, you can see that, you know, the fingers are posable, and you can see that the top finger, the pointer finger for both hands, it's brown, or like metallic copper, I guess. But yeah, and the rest are gunmetal gray. And that pretty much does it for the entire Halloween mock, guys. Let's go ahead and wrap up the video. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this amazing video. I know I did, having a lot of fun building the mock. So yeah, guys, please do hit that like and subscribe button for some more festive content on my channel. If you did enjoy today's video, please do tell me what you want me to build for maybe Thanksgiving or Christmas as a special video. And yeah, please do give some suggestions in the comment section down below, because that is coming up pretty soon around the corner. And so yeah, guys, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for tuning in. This is Brick Filmer, signing out. Peace out, guys.